Hello friends, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, the worst final evolutions. So last time we climbed up the radio tower in an attempt to save the radio tower president, but we find out that it's an imposter up there. And he alludes to the president being down in the underground. So our next step is to go to the underground, which I cleared out last time, so I don't have to face any of these random trainers. Just gonna check and see who's down here though. Okay, nope, just an empty market today. But we have to go over here instead. And we have this locked door, which the basement key will open up for us, and now we can access the next part of the underground. So we have a maze here that we have to solve. And I'm just gonna put Palmer up here, and you'll see why in a second. So we would have to try to solve the maze, but we have a surprise visitor. Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. But I repay my debts. Well, let's see how my team can handle the rival and his team of now 5 Pokemon. Oh, I thought he started with the Sneasel. This is bad. But let's see what happens. Okay. Well, I can live another wing attack at the very least. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. There may be a training grind coming up soon, but I'm still gonna try. Ah, boy. Don't have anything that can outright resist. Oh, there's better targets for Effie to come in on. I'll just keep Palmer in. Yeah, I could bring... I'm fairly certain that... Oh, wow. I'm fairly certain he has a Kadabra at this point, and maybe it'd be a good idea to bring Effie in on the Kadabra. Okay, we got damage off. That's good. Thank you, Palmer. Okay. Well, it's gotta be Mr. Puff, because the other 3 Pokemon I do use are bugs. I'm faster than a Golbat? I don't think it's got Whirlwind, because that's a decreased priority move, so go Quillfish. But of course, we had to introduce luck. Well, let's try it. Alright! You broke through. Yeah, if anything, I need to keep Mr. Puff alive for the Typhlosion. Okay, Magnemite. Well, that's definitely a switch out. I think Weber could handle it if I can get underground. Big if at this point. But I'm willing to try. Thank you, Quick Claw. Just please work. Please work. Yes! That should be a one-shot. Jasmine's Magnemites were stronger. So guaranteed if those got knocked out in one shot, this Magnemite would get knocked out. Alright, number 3. Oh, he still has Quilava at this point. Interesting. It's gonna have to be Dart for this. Dart's gonna eat a fire move here, I know it. But if I remember my evolution levels correctly, Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil, all of their evolutions have different levels attached to them, which is an anomaly given how every other starter will evolve at either 16 and 36, or I think in Bulbasaur's case, it's 36 and 32. Or, not 36, 32, 16 and 32. But how the starters' evolutions work. Cyndaquil evolves at level 14, Chikorita at level 16, and then Totodile at level 18. But then the other evolutions, Croconaw, Bayleaf, and Quilava, Croconaw evolves at level 30, so it evolves first at a late level and then early enough on the second stage. Then Bayleaf evolves in Meganium at level 32, so it would be a Meganium at this point. But then Quilava evolving into Typhlosion doesn't happen until level 34. So in a rare case, the levels actually hold up. It's not a case of them giving Silver here an under-leveled Typhlosion. So, great attention to detail there. Okay. Might have to have Weber do something here. Please! Oh, wow! Go Quick Claw! This will put a huge dent in the Haunter. Oh. I was kind of hoping the curse would still trigger. Oh, that's good. I managed to get 2 digs off under paralysis. I was hoping you'd use curse. Okay, well, still getting under. Oh, Quick Claw trigger, but I was paralyzed. Oh wait, no, never mind. I must have just read the text wrong. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Ah, wasn't enough. Dang. Well, I'm gonna have to hope Ray has enough speed on him to get something going here. No, I don't have enough defense, but Ray is slightly defensive. Okay, well, we're making progress. Ah, there's the Sneasel. We'll see how well this goes, because Sneasel is a more attack-oriented Pokemon, but all of its moves are... well, its typings are considered special in this game. Oh, I was kind of hoping for paralysis on that one. I figured the Screech was gonna take out Ray there. Well, let's see what happens here. Now it's got Leer and Screech? Wow, it really wants to lower your defenses. Ah, it's still gonna be 2 hits. Now then we have Feint Attack here, which is a special move. So, Leer and Screech mean nothing. Unless it's a critical hit. I'm not saying anything. Okay, I didn't want to jinx another critical hit. Oh, thank goodness. My team did it. Why? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Well, you're getting pretty darn close there. But I definitely need to go heal up my Pokemon because... ouch! I nearly party wiped on that one. Oh boy. That's a sign that I will probably have to go training my Pokemon soon. But we'll do that in just a second because I just remembered something I wanted to do, but this is as good an opportunity as any. So if we talk to Bill here, because this is his house, here. Hi, do us a favor and take this Eevee. Came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. I count on you to play with it? Okay, does it let me do it? Okay, yep, so I would have to come back after depositing a Pokemon. Well, good thing I came and checked. So, just like in the previous Pokemon playthrough, I did want to get that Eevee, but there wasn't an opportune time for me to come back to Goldenrod just to specifically get it. So I figured I'd do it during this part of the game, and that way I can say, oh, look, there we go, got the Eevee. But getting it is a little difficult with the Team Rocket guard standing there. So I'm gonna wait until after I've solved the Team Rocket dilemma, and then go grab the Eevee, and then, well, from that point, we'd continue the adventure. Okay, everyone's fully healed, all of their wounds are fixed. Well, let's go back to the underground now, and, well, see if we can't get through the maze, because got a few more trainer fights I have to deal with. So sadly, to get through the maze, I do have to fight a lot of trainers, so a lot of trainer fights here. Good for experience, but let's see what happens. So I don't care if you're lost, you show up here, you're nothing but a victim. A victim of your potential defeat, of your... Wow, I can't get my words right. Just, I'm not the victim here, you are. You only showed up with one Rattata. It's like, watch as that Rattata proceeds to destroy my entire team. It's like a youngster Joey level Rattata. Just like, it's all perfect stats, or it's even learned how to go beyond the IV limits. Just completely destroys me. That would be funny. Oh yeah, think you're cool, huh? Well, I tend to. But I do need to use a quick super potion here, because Rattata did take half my health. But now let's see what Rocket Grunt number 2 has. Open one shutter, another closes, but you can't get where you want. Well, if we're looking at this puzzle here, and I'll kind of spoil the end of it a bit, there's 3 shutters, and how it works is they all have an on-off system, so depending on which ones you open or have opened will make the other ones closed. So since each switch has an on or off mode, that means they have 2 options of where they could be, each independent of each other. And if you go by the principles of math, there are 8 possible combinations that the switches can be in, various degrees of on or off. So there are 8 different patterns that this puzzle of shutters can end up in. Now, I forget if there's more than one option that can lead you to the end, but in order to get the option that leads you to the end, you have to defeat the 3 grunts that are guarding the shutter switches. Oh, detect. Would that be good? I have Thief now, so I have a way of striking ghosts. So maybe having a protection move on me wouldn't be so bad. Just in case. Could even teach Dart Toxic and see if the stalling shenanigans can go through. Alright. Well, Coughing is a bit more defensive, so let's see how Sonic Booms work. Probably should have just stuck with Headbutt now that I think about it. Introduce the chance to flinch. It's about the same. Still hanging on. All right. And just a regular old Rattata. Well, I got revives, so I'll just use those. Alright, let's see what Ray can do. Maybe I'll get some lucky freezes with the Ice Punch. Oh, yeah. There's the opponent's CPU chance of status moves missing. Since Tail Whip is normally a 100% accurate move, it shouldn't fail, and yet we just saw it fail there. And trainer number 3. Oh, ha ha! Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. You know, it's funny, instead of telling me about secrets, you should try to figure out a way to get me out of here so I don't even activate them. Man, all these evil organizations, they let everything be decided by just a kid winning a Pokemon fight. There goes the Coughings with their sludges. I'm just glad they're not exploding. Oh, so close. Oh! I had to jinx it! I know the whole point of these things is for me to be talking as I'm playing these, but I really need to just start shutting up and let everything go, like, happen before I open my mouth again. Why is this? Oh. Come on, Palmer, just end this fight. No. I'll go Fire Punch here. Since Muck's boosted defense. There's one thing I'm grateful for is that a lot of the strongest moves aren't taught naturally to Pokemon. Like, you won't see, I don't think you'd see a Muck getting Sludge Bomb, unless I'm confused as to their level up script. Again, if I'm wrong, I'll just correct myself on the side of the screen. But that means you wouldn't be seeing a Muck naturally with Sludge Bomb. And the only time that would ever be different is with gym fights. Or the Elite Four, too, because I know Elite Four Koga has a Muck on him. So I think that Muck would know Sludge Bomb. Well, we got through that one. Painfully, but we got through it. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of pain. But at the very least, I do have a small trove of berries that can help me out. Okay. So to open the shutter switches here, you would have to do a 3, 2, 1 to open them. So I'm just going to fight this trainer here since I already have it open. And yep, I didn't really fight them a lot in the last game, but there is a Burglar trainer class. Tend to use fire types. Well, let's see if we can't get through this. At least I'm not leading with a bug. Oh, nice hit. And that isn't even a critical. Oh, yep. Okay, well that's one down. And Growlithe? Nope. Yeah, they do use some poisons too. Primarily fires. Now Coughing. Are you going to self-destruct on me? I don't think so. And I'm okay with that. We got through at least that Coughing without an explosion. Okay, maybe I'll let Palmer take a little break. Yeah, given the moves I've got, I don't really have room for Swift. Good move on a normal type, because at least it's a base 90 move that doesn't miss. But I don't really have the room for that on a Palm, so... I'm gonna try 3, 1. Because what I'm doing here, there is an item that... Well, maybe I'm gonna just be fiddling here a little bit, but there is an item that I want to try to get. It's in the bottom left corner. Well, full heals are good too. It's a really neat hold item that was first introduced in this game called a smoke ball. And what the smoke ball does is guarantees that the holder of the item can flee a wild Pokemon battle. Which, that could come in real handy later if I happen to forget repels. But it's just getting the combination that gets me down here. Wait, did that do it? Alright, I got it. And I think it helps too, because I would have to fight this trainer here to get to the end if I was doing the correct shutter path. What's with all the Kofangs? Well, take this. See, I'm not as angry with that one because I knew Palmer was near KO. If it was a full health Pokemon, I might have had an objection. But now it's a Magmar. Typically a very strong Pokemon. I'm just happy it didn't go for a fire move. And thank goodness I'm poisoned, so Smog can't poison me no matter what you do. Oh, good hit. Smog is so unreliable. If anything, if you're using Smog, you might as well use Poison Gas, because that's the only reason you're using Smog, is to try to induce poison. Alright. Coughing! I'm still waiting for the self-destructs while I'm underground. That's something that just feels good. Well, I can just end this one with a Nightshade though, since Coughing is already at low enough health. And that takes care of Burglar Duncan. Mercy! Alright, but the pathway does lead me down to the item I'm looking for. Smoke Ball! And now that I've got that, I'm just gonna have to check here. So we turn you on. And I think... did that do it? Yes. So I have now set things up. I can go this way. Now, just in case, I'm gonna do just some revives here. 'Cause I don't know how strong this trainer will be, but I do know that I have some Pokemon on me that could make this easier. So we'll do some quick revives here, and we'll see what this does. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. If I remember right, this trainer does have at least one Gloom. Well, at least I'm half right. But I have Ice Punch, so I can at least hit the Gloom for super effective damage, and a freeze! Alright, that's what I love. 10% freeze chance. Makes that a whole lot easier. Okay, so 2 Glooms is what she had. I was kind of hoping for a double freeze just for the fun of it. Alright, well, that clears out all the trainers down here. How could you? Okay. So here we have the next part here, but I'm going to call the episode here because there's still a lot more to go, so I'm just trying to pace things out as best I can. There's this whole section here, and then there's a few more fights in the radio tower itself. So it's still going to be a bit yet, but we're making a lot of progress. I honestly thought I was going to be roadblocked at the rival. Like, the rival is known for having Pokemon that are slightly stronger than what you're expecting. I was even expecting a Typhlosion at this point, which would have been a huge nightmare if I didn't have Mr. Puff. Oh, I just have regular potions here, right? Use those. No reason to burn a super potion for 4. So, I'm going to tackle this next section on the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed all the battles, and look forward to more in the future. So take care, stay safe, and have a good day.